Hello all, welcome to my channel again. This time I'm doing the second deer of three. This deer is of a close-up, so you'll probably be able to see the face a little bit more, how I handle it. At the moment I am just using masking fluid to keep my areas white. I want to keep it white so I can work on the background. Now in this section that's coming up is going to be fast forward because I do have limited space on my computer, and to upload and download the video would be easier for me instead of spending all day doing it. Now I'm masking the snow in this area because I want to keep it as white as possible. You don't really need to mask anything if you don't have the masking fluid. And you'll notice that I'll use it for some projects and other projects I don't. It's depending what I want and how I feel at the moment. Now I am applying water to the background, to the whole page, because I want the page to be soaked in water. I usually apply a layer, let the paper absorb a little bit, and then continue painting. Now I'm applying Payne's Gray to the background. I received the image from a friend of mine. She liked it as a postcard, and I'm doing it for her. And the reason why I'm handling the background this way, because it is blurry. The main focus is going to be on the deer and in the foreground where the snow and the branches are. Now I'm working on the bark that's in front of the deer, and I'm using my burnt umber mixed with Payne's Gray to darken it. Using that same pigment in the background. Now I did let the background dry out, so right now I'm just using a dry paper wet brush technique. I dried it again. Now I'm going to be working to remove the masking fluid, and I'm just removing it with my finger, rubbing it on top. At this point, I'm applying the first layer of wash to the deer. This is going to be indicating the lighter areas. I'm going to use that same color in the antlers, I believe. Now at this point, I did let it dry. I had to remove this clip because it wasn't satisfactory. I wasn't satisfied with the result. So I added the midtones to the deer, and now I'm going and informing his face with the wash. Now I am adding dark tones. This is going to be the part where the fur is the darkest on the deer. If you noticed, I did use my mid-tones browns for the branches in the background and in the foreground. When it comes to drawing anything, you always want to break it down to its basic forms. And for the deer, if you notice, it's an oval with a triangle. for the deer's face. Mixing my brown umber with more of my Payne's Gray. And again, adding that same color to the antlers. I am at the moment trying to shape his eyes. Now I'm adding darker tones to the trees to create the 3D effect, and adding the little branches that pop out from the main branches. As you notice, I changed my brush style, my brush size. To my 001. Now here comes the fun part, doing the detailed work. I am darkening some areas to add some shade here. And this is what will make that 3D effect, make the deer pop out even more. Going back in with now ink on my brush to make the blacks black, especially within the eyes. My 000 brush is one of my favorite brushes. This card is a 5x7 card, so there's so much detail I can add because I am working on a small scale. So we're coming soon to the end of the video. I know I fast forward a few sections, so you can reduce the speed when you're watching this. And please copy and send me a copy of what you've done. I would love to see it. As well, if you have any comments, please comment below. And if you have any ideas for me to do in the future, comment it below. I will look at it. I always look at my feedback. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy painting. I've had a great time with you guys, and I hope to see you in my next class.